Hello guys, this is RamuneGaming again. It's been a while since I made a video, so this video is going to act as like a first in a series as well as a update to the channel. So first off, I want to do the video. So this video is going to be a bit like the Frisk series that LGI does. So I am actually quite friendly with a lot of charity shop owners in the UK. And they actually give me a lot of games and stuff that they can't legally sell due to their policies, and then it costs them to recycle it, so I just take it off their hands to save them a lot of trouble. So the reason I want to do this is because I used to do the unboxing videos of my retro game mods, but obviously I haven't found a solution to that as of yet. So this is going to sort of replace it. I'm also going to Comic-Con soon, so I'll be doing one of these for that as well. I don't know what I'm going to call the series. First video, experimenting, we'll see how it goes. Right, so on the left, as you can probably see, or this might be your right, depends how the video is recording it. This is what I've got. So these came from about 3 different stores. One of them gave me a lot of stuff for free. One thing here, which is this, you can just about see the corner of it here, I did pay for, but it was only £1, so I was like, fuck it. Okay, so we're going to start with the Xbox games, all these green and one purple and one. Actually, I think this is purple as well. Here. So again, this is just amazing. So I go to this shop, and he's just like, "Hey, I can't sell this stuff. I'm going to recycle it. It costs us to recycle it. Do you want to take it off in my hands?" I'm like, "Sure." So he just shows me a lot of stuff, and he usually keeps a few things for a while, so it sort of stacks up a bit before he gives it to me. And this is what he had this time. So let's have a look, shall we? So first off, Halo 3. I should turn it out the right way for you guys. Halo 3. A good find in general. Halo series is obviously well known and loved. It comes with the manual and disc. I've tried all these discs, by the way. They all work. So I'm going to make a stack here as I do it, I guess. Next, not a great find, but it's free, so why not? Kinect Adventures. Just a shit Kinect game. Case is a bit damaged on the bottom, as you can see there. Disc works fine though. It does have the calibration card, which is neat, because I'm not sure if every Kinect game had it, but it's nice to have it. I found a complete edition of Final Fantasy 11 online. I think that's 11, yeah, online, which is neat. Not going to be any use for me because I don't want to pay, because it is one of those paid subscription online MMOs. But a nice find nonetheless. It's a well-loved MMO. It's popular on the PS2 as well, I believe. Was it PS2? Yeah, I think it was on PS2. Call of Duty Black Ops. Oh, I found a free game. That's nice. So Call of Duty Black Ops. This one's quite structured, but I have tried all these discs, so it's fine. Gears of War 3, I didn't realise was in there. Or maybe I did, and I forgot, who knows. There is a code there, which has probably already been used. First come, first serve, but it's from a charity shop, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's already been used. I like when I find freebies. It's cool. It's not my copy. I don't know how it got in there. It was probably loose, and I probably just put it in there, and I just forgot about it. This is the one I was actually really excited to find. I have a lot of interest in this game. So this is a Kinect horror game called Rise of Nightmares. It's still sealed. The seal is actually broken and the case is a little torn there. This is something I will probably play on the stream or on YouTube. It's just interesting because it's the only Kinect horror game. So that would just be interesting to play. I don't know much about it, but it's interesting to see how a game like this would work with the Kinect. So, hey, I'm happy to accept it. PGR 4, just racing game. Case is there. Not damaged, it's got a weird bit in the middle. Bundle copy. Shouldn't be sold separately. Well, I guess the charity shop showed them. Arcade, just basic collection. No manual. I don't think this actually came with a manual, so that's fine. Guitar Hero 3, my favourite Guitar Hero game. I have this on the PS3. Just great game in overall. Disc is there, works, it's fine. Gears of War 2. The disc is actually in my console at the moment, so that's why it's not here. But it does come with a disc. Manual's there. It's just overall neat. Another football game. with the wrong game in it. I've just realised it is number 12, not 13. Eh. A lot of these I'll probably be selling on Amazon. So yeah. So that's all the Xbox games done. Just a quick run through of those. I got a few handheld stuff as well. So I got 3 Game Boy Advance games. So for £1, this was £1. This and these 3 were £1 altogether. So Tang, I don't even know what it is. I haven't even looked it up. Super Dodgeball, I do know what it is, and that's a great game. So it's just a nice little fun game. And Rayman Advance, which is Rayman Advance, which is also a great game as well. A great staple in the Rayman series. And then this is the only reason I got these, because they were in like a little bag. So I got it because this is Band Hero. This is a Guitar Hero rock band sort of like game for the DS. The unique thing about this though, and the reason why I got it, because if it didn't have this I wouldn't have got it. It comes with the little Guitar Hero on Tour thing, which allows you to have it put in the game, and then you can just like use it for the button presses like you would with the guitar. And that's just kind of neat. And for £1 I thought, why not? And it would be nice to have. It's a bit of oddware, I guess, in a sense. That's kind of neat. So I'm going to start a stack here, I suppose. I'll move those to the side. This one, despite it's got a price on it, this was from the charity shop, was free. Attack the Power of Juju. Never played this. I was interested in it though. It's like a platforming game. You know, it was back when platformers were popular on the PS2. I don't really know much about it. It's a guy. It's got like a turtle club thing. Turtle shell club. I don't know. He's got a feather. That's kind of neat. I'll probably play that on stream at some point or something. Again, another good one I found in the charity shop where I got them for free. Total Overdose. My god, this was a good game. This was a game similar to GTA, I suppose, but in a cartoony way. It was a game that I only played briefly around with mates, but I remember enjoying it a lot. You just go around, you can drive around, and there's a lot of shine. You can drive around, you can do like stunts and stuff, and you have the guitar machine gun, which is from a film, but I can't remember its name all of a sudden. This became from a film. We've got Tekken 4. Tekken series is a staple of the PlayStation line until I think 5. I think 5 is on Xbox, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I know 6 is on Xbox, I think, but I don't know about 5. Just a cool game. I've never played 4. I played all the others, so it'd be interesting to see how that differs. 2 more sports games that I don't really care about, but they're there. Yeah, just kind of like nothing too amazing, just sport game. And this is just one of those generic demo-like things from... or is it a demo? Probably not, I don't know. It's like a preview disc that you get from PlayStation World. It's a magazine in the UK. The Fallen 38 is free. I didn't bother trying this, so I don't know if this one works or not. But with over 120 minutes of non-stop PlayStation action. Oh boy. Let's see what this disc contains. Tony Hawk Project 8 exclusive footage for the PS3 debut. Destroy All Humans 2. Destroy All Humans 2 was on PS3, so this must have come out around the transitioning period. Oh yeah, 2006. So this must have come out around the transition between PS2 and PS3. Because it's showing on the back some PS2 games, but also it's got PS3 stuff as well. So like, Destroy All Humans down here, and God of War 2 at that point in time was obviously PS2 only. Tony Hawk's Project 8 was PS3. And the others are some crap I don't care about. Hey, the software. Manage your image files and game saves with our PSP Explorer. So the reason why I'm doing this as well, here's the best one. I've kept it to the side, you can't really see it. It's here. It's sexy. So I went to the charity shop, and one of the main reasons why the lighting isn't great, one of the main reasons why I decided to buy stuff was because of this bad boy. So this was free. I don't know why I said buy. I mean, I went to the store to pick it up. So this didn't come with any cables, but this is a functioning Xbox. It comes with... Every time I find one of these from the charity shop, they always have these weird... You can't really see it because of the lighting, but... kind of there. They always have this weird like DVD play kit on it, but I don't have like the remote or anything like that. I just find them. They're just like, this one had like 3 on it. I just left one in because why not? But it didn't come with any cables. I haven't tried this yet, but I'll probably do a jump cut here maybe. Try to get it working, see if it works and so on. But yeah, so that's just like the first. Yeah, just that's just what I got from the charity shop. Okay, so I've now put the Xbox together, and I found out it doesn't read discs, or discs very well, should I say. So no matter what game I throw at, the case isn't in there. I don't know why I did that. It's on the outside. So if I insert disc, you can hear the console speed up and try to read the disc. But after a while, it will come up. It will show the Xbox splash screen, and come up with a message saying, "Can't read this." So that's a bit upsetting. But it was free, so I can't complain. Most likely it's the lens, but something that I found and I worked out while I was away before the jump cut is the console. So here you go. So the Xbox can't recognize the disc. But when I was testing earlier, and I hope it works now, otherwise I look like an idiot. When I tried Fable, which is a very popular game, Lost Chapters, it actually read it. But I've tried all my other Xbox games and it won't read any of them. The only one that it reads is Fable: The Lost Chapters. It's probably just the lens that's damaged, so I can actually go buy a lens for about £3-4 on eBay, so I'll probably go and do that. One thing I haven't tried, I'm curious to try just quickly, which I haven't done, I should have done, is I've got an old CD here, the Beach Boys Summer Dreams. That's one of my dad's CDs. Surfing USA is on here. I don't know if it'll read discs. CDs, that is. It'll be interesting to see if it's just struggling to read game data over music data. Oh, it has found the music discs. Let's put the Beach Boys on. Surfing USA. Alright, so I've taken the Xbox apart now. I've reassembled it a bit as well now. So the disk drive, which is here, I've taken out, had a good look. I gave it a good clean with some air compressant. The lens seems fine as far as I can tell. I didn't take apart the lens casing to look at the board, so it could be like maybe a fuse is damaged or there's like a dead connection. It's not getting the right circuit, etc. So there's not really much more I can do on this video. I could probably risk taking the lens apart, damaging something. Lenses are very fragile, you shouldn't really take it apart. So I'm just going to probably just buy a new one online. You can get them for £4 as I said earlier. So anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Thanks for tuning in. This is my first video in a long time, so I appreciate it. Hopefully we can do more of this. I'll try to do another one on Friday when I get back from Comic-Con. Thanks for tuning in. I've been RamuneGaming, and hopefully you will expect more videos from me soon. So I want to also update you guys on the channel. I am still working on my Framemeister series that will be coming at some point, hopefully this year. I know it's been a while, but with me doing more hours at work, it's just a little bit hard to do everything that I want with streaming, as well as YouTube, as well as work. But that is coming, so I'm going to try get some more videos out. I want to try do some more insightful